Hey Scorpios, welcome to your bonus reading. Happy birthday to those who are born in October like myself and are October Scorpio. Let's see what messages we have for you. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. Let's see what the message is for Scorpio. Okay, so intuition being on point at this time. Is your solar return, watery season will be doing good for you. Financial and material changes with that Five of Pentacles there. Are you ready for it? Let's see. Okay, Seven of Swords, deception and envy. I always tell you guys, listen, nobody can lie to you except for you. So don't cheat yourself out of your blessings, maybe even by lying to yourself. Let's just cut to the chase, because nobody can lie to you. Your intuition will always tell you. Sometimes you give people a pass, and that's got to change. It does speak of challenges here, but through those challenges, finding these silver linings here. Okay? Let your darkest moments bring you the most clarity. And I feel like this is what your intuition is trying to do, bring you clarity. These may be dark moments for you, or difficult times, challenges, obstacles over the next 2 months here. But I feel like this will bring you the most clarity and the most change with the most success here, right? Because this is the Seven of Swords. The Seven is the Chariot in the normal deck. So it is in the arcanas of the deck, right? Major arcanas here. So that's success, triumph, redirection, destiny. Okay, the 7th house is about public enemies, long-term marriages. So I definitely feel like, nobody can lie to you. So if there's nobody in your immediate circle who's lying to you, you might be lying to yourself. I just found some clarity myself, where I felt like, I'd passed through a time where I was looking at other people and looking outside and saying, wow, look what they've got, and why haven't I got something? I'm a good person, let's say. And then I realized I wasn't counting my own blessings. I was looking outside of myself. So that's one way that we can lie to ourselves. Or, when people used to joke around and say, hey, who are you seeing, or something like that. And I'd be like, my phone's dry. My phone wasn't dry. It was just that nobody I was interested in or taking any attention to was contacting me. So it doesn't mean you're not receiving. It's the way we look at things, right? So that's just one of the messages here. Let your darkest moment bring you the most clarity. Let your challenges or obstacles here be building blocks to the future you want, to these next couple of months. We do see changes, financial changes in the 3D, and changes to the way you're thinking, right? That 7, you could have been thinking negatively, or perceiving things negatively, and then, the world outside of us will react to that. So when we change the way we think, or the way we see the world, the way the world looks to us will change. So just something to bear in mind. Yeah, trust the process here. This situation is calling for you to have faith. The only reason I really get down to Scorpios like that is because I want the best for you guys. And you guys can handle that. Because you guys are like, well, I want this to change. So how do I change it? It starts with you. It starts at home. It's just like when we say, love yourself first. All these good things, they're coming from you. The High Priestess is showing up first. Give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership there. And meditation brings answers. Okay, so work on your partnership and meditation, bringing answers there. Let's see, let's get you these oracle cards. This is a bonus reading, so using more cards than usual. All the other reads are out from October, one with a different layout. Let's see. Okay, so through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So here, meditation brings answers as well. Okay, so it's saying, look, the thoughts that we're putting out there become our world. And if they are negative, because this 7 here, it's about challenges and obstacles, but swords are thoughts and words. So if we're saying negative things or thinking negative things, it's creating that ripple effect, and then it comes back to you. Okay, so if it's not you, and we could say, look, your intuition told you that somebody were lying to you, and now you're out in the cold, you're having to trust the rest of the process. You're learning to trust your intuition again. Somebody wants to give a relationship a chance with you here. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Now, a lot of people will get triggered. Like I say, I believe Scorpio can handle that sort of reading, that sort of information, to make those changes. We transform better than anybody. So give yourself permission, okay? If you feel triggered by even what I said, look at it. I'm just some random woman on YouTube and you feel triggered. So, ask yourself why. Give yourself permission to ask yourself, why are you triggered by that? What's really upsetting me here? Because then you can really heal it and you can really change it. And this is a time for changes, okay? So those silver lining in those 5 of Pentacles there. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And nobody can disturb your peace if you're truly healed. Especially not some random woman on YouTube, right? When your peace becomes real, it cannot be disturbed. It's about protecting your own peace during this time. So I definitely see your intuition becoming more powerful through November and December here. A lot of changes happening, but for the better. So it may look like, oh no, I'm going through these challenges and changes and, these deaths and rebirths and things like that. Nobody does it better than you. That's why you lead the way. It's often on your own, but trust it here. Because I feel like if you're lacking, like, why is this happening to me and things like that, you can meditate. Ask for the answers. Don't forget to ask for things, Scorpio. Okay, because, you might be too busy giving everybody else. And this is why we have this 5 of Pentacles. Because the 5 of Pentacles is usually a card where somebody's led out into the cold by somebody else. So people could depend on you financially. And you could be having financial problems, right? People can be depending on you for love and not giving them self-love. And then you run on empty. So it really is about what you're willing to keep giving. Because if we keep giving that energy away and that positivity away and our blessings away, we can't then say, oh, it's somebody else's fault, because we look inward, right? If nobody can lie to us, if you're going to take that and say, yeah, nobody lies to me, then we can't really say, this guy or this girl's been lying to me constantly. No, you've been accepting constantly. So when we change the way we look at it, or we get to the root of the trigger, we can heal it. We can change it. And isn't that what we want? We want to change it. We want better. So give this relationship a chance, even if it's the relationship with yourself. And I'm not just solely here to blame you. I'm here because I love to help people to heal and lift up. If I'm triggering you, that's what healer's supposed to do. Trigger you to heal yourself. Okay, so let's see here. But when it is coming to our solar return, a lot of blessings do come our way. Our natal Venus will line up and the sun lines up for us. So it is a lot of healing. It is a lot of clarity we'll receive. Like I say, allow your darkest moments to bring clarity, you know? Let's celebrate, you know, taking from those moments what's needed so that we don't repeat that moment again. I think we're very good at that as Scorpios. It's not a hypocrite, is it? It's to grow and change. So, Page of Swords. Somebody's spying on you here. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's this person who wants to give this relationship a chance. Sorry, somebody's just going to go past. Here they are. They finally come forward and show themselves. It might be towards the end of October, beginning November. So this person might come forward in the watery season here. Really looking for love, your love. I feel like here, I feel like you probably sense them coming. You know, something's different is on the way. It feels like a new horizon is approaching you here. I'm really looking at how this horse is decorated. I've never really noticed, and I can't even tell you how many years I've had these cards. But it's amazing that every time when I'm doing a reading that I see something new and something beautiful in the cards. And I feel like they might have a fancy car or something here, but or you might have a fancy car. But this person who's coming towards you here, I definitely feel that they want to love you here. I'm seeing new things, a new horizon, new beginnings, a change. So trust your intuition on this, because this change doesn't always have to be bad. It could be that we're perceiving this change as a negative, okay? Because a lot of people fear change even when it's for the better. High Priestess again. So definitely trust yourself. This is a time where you're building yourself back up again and having to learn to trust your intuition again, because maybe you did know people was lying and you pushed down your intuition. Now you don't trust yourself. So you're having to learn to trust yourself all over again. Trust your feelings here. I definitely feel there may be a romantic offer here. Maybe another water sign even coming towards you, very interested in you. This is like, feels like brand new, falling in love. I'm seeing lovebirds all over the place. People just really into each other here. So you will be into this person as well. You're just about to, this soulmate's about to enter into your life, whether you know them or not. It'll be different because this is a general reading here, but this is somebody who's now about to enter your life. The 5 could be that this person's had a change of mind. The 7 could be this person cheated on you and they're coming back here because they love you. But I don't want to get too bogged down with, you know, somebody from the past here, because, yeah, well, this person will take action now. King of Wands. It's that Mars energy in your sign really fueling your intuition here, your passion. So if you have anything creative going on, it's a wonderful time to start it. We're getting out of the retrogrades, Saturn finally direct, Mercury direct. This will be good energy for you. The King of Wands here is really that va-va-voom that you're going to get like injected into your life. So you could have been through a period of time of change and difficulties, and now we're going to see, you know, with clarity, like I said, allow your darkest moments, maybe you've passed them, you now get into this doorway where this light is shining through, where the light's at the end of the tunnel here. You know, through the darkness comes this light and this clarity for you. But this is somebody chasing you, somebody wanting to be with you here. Could be a fire sign for some as well. Yep, look at that. More than one person actually chasing you here. I feel like a lot of people are going to want to be around you and things like that, but not everybody should be around you, right? If people are coming in for just fun or just to use you with this Prince of Wands energy, because for some of you, all of those that are coming back might not be the right person to accept back into your life, you know? Remember, when we're taking on people or doing the deed with people, we take on their energy and energy they've shared with other people. So that sort of Prince of Wands energy where somebody could be quite a player and things like that, you might not want to go there. A lot of things get confused about a Scorpio. People say, yeah, they're really into sex and things like that, but not with everybody, right, guys? So we might be into it, but it has to be a special somebody. So, you know, use your intuition here to filter through the offers, because not everything that glitters is gold. You have many people approaching you. Maybe some of them you don't like, but maybe a couple of them you do, but you're just not sure. Things like that. Because sometimes, you know, players have got such good game. They can convince you of anything here. This person's about to pull up on you. I don't know what it is, like about a car or something, but they're about to pull up on you and just be like, hey, like a real smooth operator here. Like, yeah, they really think a lot of themselves. So trust your intuition, because sometimes, you know, somebody, you know, might be very good at being charming in the moment, but don't have that longevity with them. So they can't keep up this mask forever, and you'll be able to tell that this person's, you know, got a mask on. Now, we don't need to change people or help people or lift people up and things like that. We want to be able to protect our energy as well. That's first and foremost. So do remember that you're not about, you know, building these people up and then them letting you down and complain about it, right? So, yeah, you've learned that lesson, the Hierophant. You've learned that the hard way. Next, I do feel like there is an ex coming back to you guys. I feel like there's somebody who maybe has just been like a friend to you, but is actually more interested in you than you realize here. And somebody new coming into your life, somebody who's got that longevity with them, and somebody who is interested in you here. So might be a Taurus. I just say the signs because some people like to hear the signs, but I mean, this could be a Pisces, this could be a Leo, Sag here, Taurus, and now we have another person. So it is a time where we are social, isn't it? It's the end of the year. So it'd be like Christmas, party seasons, and things like that. So maybe people wanting you to socialize. I feel like you might want to keep to yourself and have like cozy nights in though. So I guess the person who would suggest that you might be more interested in. Because I know when I was, you know, first learning how to protect my energy, I didn't want to be in big groups of people like this. But there's a lot of people around you who do envy you. I think that's because they don't know the real you or the struggle here. You know, when we don't know, we judge or assume, right? So that's what people do, make these assumptions of you. So there's a lot of jealousy and envy around you. And the Prince of Swords is telling you to act, you know, let people know, hey, I'm not interested in that, you know, hey, I don't want to go out with you or whatever. It's about being straightforward. And if, you know, your truth hurts somebody else's feelings, let them deal with their triggers so they can heal. It's, you know, part of their lesson. You're not here just to keep everybody up. You're not a circus clown and things like that. So the Death card, I'm not surprised. This is that transformation. This is that new horizon. Can you see it there? With the sun in the background. Yep, that's what I was seeing, a new horizon. So saying goodbye to, you know, the old you that was maybe loved people hard here, in order to complete your lessons here and elevate. I think one of the videos that I did for Scorpio was like through isolation you got elevation. So it's like you was left all by yourself and had no support, and now people seem to be coming towards you. That's their change, their transformation. But I feel like you'll cut it down to who's, you know, respecting your healthy boundaries here, and this new world you're going into, this new horizon you're walking into, will contain those who respect your boundaries. who not only are receiving from you, but are returning and giving to you, right? So I love that you guys have got a new horizon coming, and because you cleared out so much space, so many people are fighting to get into your space now. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of romantic offers, but you're not interested in all of them here. And again, the Knight of Swords is about you needing to take action, you needing to speak clearly, openly, honestly, even if it's, you know, the truth hurts, because the truth does hurt sometimes. Could be like, you know what, I love you to death, but I'm going into my new horizon, and unless you elevate, I can't take you with me because I don't want to live that sort of drama anymore. I'm not about that anymore. So it's wonderful. Eight of Wands, so positive movement forward, right? Blockages being removed here, communication coming in. I'm really not surprised this is out as well. So people flirting with you, abundance coming your way, lots of positive changes. You're able to push through anything that's going on. So a lot of things will be happening, but you'll be able to handle them, push through with the Eight of Wands here, and overcome many, many things very easily here. With the Hierophant, you've learnt your lesson, so you're able to overcome these things very easy. This is also communication coming in. Everybody wanting to talk to you, people flirting with you here. Yeah, I definitely feel there's a lot going on for you, but nothing you can't handle because of this change and transformation. So with that, I feel like heading towards December, things will just be like so smooth. Might be something you're not used to because you're like, oh my gosh, why is it this easy? Because, you know, you're used to these deaths and transformations. But this is just like so smooth for you because the blockages here are being removed by the divine and allowing this new romance to come into your life. Cupid shooting his arrows, so good for you. And I think here, look, another lover coming in. King of Swords. If somebody was being quite cold with you, I would say that they're now trying to put their ego to the side. They're, you know, warming up. It doesn't mean you're going to though, but I feel there is somebody who is noteworthy here who you will flirt back with. So maybe this is why it's telling your intuition, because you need so many people here. This is also people coming in to help you with finances. If you're doing something like writing a book or something with the King of Swords energy, or studying, which involves writing things down, somebody comes in to help you with that. So maybe a teacher or somebody who's already sort of passed some sort of exam and things like that, because the King of Swords is somebody who is intelligent, like a doctor, a judge, and things like that. So this would be good news on its way to you, anything like that. Things going your way, because this is positive news. Maybe you wasn't expecting positive news, but this is positive news that brings beautiful changes around. Queen of Wands now. Okay, you guys got lots of people here. I don't think I've ever seen a read with so many people. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. So this can even be your children and things like that. Spending time with them. Like I said, it is the party season though, so I'm not overly surprised that there's a lot of people around and coming in to be able to help you. If you're doing something creative, you'll be rewarded at this time. And I do see the divine giving you a lot of blessings, because this is like a whole new world you're walking into, and you've created this world by setting your healthy boundaries, by going through these changes, going through these challenges. And like I say, going through your darkest hour alone, it kind of feels like there's people on the other side who are truly there for you, who are in the light clapping for you and stuff. So I definitely see you going through the darkness into this 5D world where you're now blessed and you now have people around you that are supportive of you. There could be, you know, that one ex trying to drag you back and things like that. I'm not overly concerned with it because I think your intuition will let you know. But let's see. The Tower. Four of Cups, Alchemist, Seven of Wands, and Four of... Yeah, I don't really see... I think there's a lot of surprises coming your way, but like I say, nothing that you can't handle because you're well in balance now. You're ready for these changes. You're ready for this new beginning. And you're ready to welcome people back into your life who are worthy of being in your life, who respect your boundaries. So I'm seeing like new friends being made. It's like if you're in a couple, you start like double dating or something here. So it's like you could meet a romantic partner through a friend and you guys having double dates. Those sort of things here. Just welcoming a lot of people into your life where there was space before. So this could mean that, you had to get rid of your best friend for lying and cheating, or your boyfriend or girlfriend and things like that, family members, and now they're going to be replaced with people who are worthy, because we're not supposed to spend this time, on our own and things like that. But I see you meeting a lot of new people. Let's see here. Glamour, intrigue, and drama. Okay, so you see all that. People are drawn to you. It's card 14 there, so that's 5. Change. I think if you're the new girl in town, people will be drawn to you because you're glamorous, you're intriguing, you're mysterious, you're a damn Scorpio. So yeah, if you go to some sort of ball or party, some of you might be having a birthday party, right? Or hitting the club for your birthday. So yeah, this is all those people around you interested in you, wanting to collab with you and stuff in creativity. There's a lot of partnerships going on here which are more than just relationships, so friendships and things for work. There's a lot going on around you here. A time for spirit as well. So for a lot of you will get messages from your ancestors that are pushing you forward. That's why we keep seeing this meditation. And this is new life with the Lotus, right? Mend a broken heart, fairy, healing from heartache. So if some of you are just starting to heal from heartache, you will have the support of others now coming your way. Just trust the process. Give yourself a chance and this relationship, guys. Good luck.